Hello, welcome to today's session. Basically, today we'll be talking about how to overcome the fear of writing answers. Now, first of all, let us understand why there is a fear of writing answers. Number one, what others will think. Number two, I don't have the right material. Number three, it's a let go attitude. Number four, I am learning, hence, no writing. See, basically, each and every one of us are thinking in such a manner. When you say what others will think, this is the biggest thing. Most of you already have the experience, most of you know how to write the answers, but most of you won't write because you think that you are going to write an inferior answer compared to the others. Now, just one thing you must be clarified over here is that the other person is not going to check your answer. The person who is going to check your answer is number one is your Dheeraj sir. He is the only person who is going to check your answer. No one else is going to check your answer. So please take this misconception out of your mind that someone else will see your answer. Now, one more thing, remember that those who are writing in the answer, most of them were our students in the past. We had asked them the same thing. We had said them the same thing. Write answers. Even in the starting also, they were very fearful of writing the answer. But slowly and steadily, they started writing the answer. The same I would suggest you that please don't think this. If you're thinking this, then you're not in the trend of a civil servant. You're not going because you are in such a mode where you are not going to rectify yourself, and that is the biggest problem. You have to rectify yourself. You have to find out where your problem is, and this can only be done by writing the answer. Next biggest point that most of you are saying, we do not have the material, we left the material somewhere over here, we want to go to this bookstore and buy a new book, and from that, after reading that new book, we will develop our answers. Now, this is nothing but, I would say, bullshit. We are in the digital media. We are in the digital age, sorry. We are in the digital age, and you have to understand it. Each and every one of you over the telegram have access to internet, and I can assure and I can guarantee that because you're using telegram by the internet. So basically, if you say that through internet you cannot find the source, then it's a very wrong. Now, I suggested some of my students that whenever a question posted in the group by Dibya sir, so basically what you need to do is that you need to look it up into the Google. Now, how exactly are you going to search? You're going to search by this, by whatever the topic is that, and with that connect this three words IAS, and this will take you to certain important educative sites like Insights, Drishti IAS, IAS Parliaments. Now, these are some of the regions where you can get good answers. Even you have also Wikipedia. Now, what I say is that write the answer, and post it, and we will check the answer. But some of you might also think that such medium there could be mistaken information, or that the information could be not right. Now, in that case, what we suggest you that is we are there to check. We are there to check whether the information is right or whether the information is wrong. It's no need for you to get worried of it. So please, I would request you not to get worried of it. In case if there is anything wrong in it, we will check it. Now, certain questions such as the geography of the Odisha or to the history of Odisha, in that context also you can refer to Wikipedia. It's no big deal. write answer from there, but all we request is that you write. So how, see, basically whenever a question is posted, look into the Google, write down the answer and post it. Now what is this? So now you would say that, sir, what is the benefit of it? Benefit number one, by writing the answer, you have already taken the subject matter into your long-term memory. Your long-term memory has been activated because you have written it down. Number two, you have an idea over the subject matter. Last but not the least, you are refining your skill. Simple, nothing else. Now, the biggest problem over here is your let go attitude. What is that let go attitude? Others are writing, why should I write? Others are writing, let's see others. We are not going to write. We'll start preparation after the lockdown gets over. After lockdown. After dates been declared. Now such kind of students are nothing but they are the slow movers. These kind of people who are thinking in this way, I'm not saying that they don't have a chance in the civil service, but trust me, the chance is very low and the chance is very slow. So don't be a slow learner or don't be a low learner. At least we don't want you to be fast. At least we want you to be active. We want you to learn actively. No need to do a hard work. Do the smart work. And this is nothing but your smart work. Going to the shopkeeper, purchasing a book, reading that and again writing the answer, that is hard work. Please understand the difference between hard work and smart work. With smart work, you saved your money, you saved your time. You learned many things. But most of you are ready for the hard work. None of you are ready for the smart work. I've seen, but still then, I appreciate those who are writing. And I would also say that they are the smart workers, not the hard workers. Next. I am learning, hence no writing. Now this is one of the biggest mistake that you will ever do. You are learning, so no writing? Is it? Now think of it. Divya sir last time gave a question. What is the difference between your convention and treaty? Which book will you follow to learn this? Now just tell me, which book will you follow to learn this? If you can't make a Google search. If you can't make a Google search, then trust me, there is no book over here which can give you the exact definition of this question. But through Google search, you can find it just within a minute. Think of it. So I am learning, hence no writing. Please put this attitude out of your mind. See, with this, I hope that you could overcome the fear of writing answers. Please look into this video. If you find it effective, do share it with your friends. Even if you don't subscribe or like it, we are already getting into it. Thank you.